Welcome back to Gear Up Bike, where we dive deep into the heart of machines that define everyday riding. Today we're talking about a motorcycle that has been known in our market for durability, fuel efficiency, low maintenance, and that signature refined Honda feel. A bike that has served commuters for years and built a reputation that riders respect. Yes, we are taking a closer ride into the newly updated 2026 Honda CB Unicorn 160. The Unicorn name has never been about loud styling or flashy gimmicks. It has always stood for maturity, reliability, and smooth performance. But for 2026, Honda has tuned the formula so that the bike doesn't just rely on its legacy, but comes to the roads with refinements that matter. As we first look at it from the front, the new Unicorn 160 keeps its familiar posture, but now appears slightly sharper and fresher. The headlamp unit now comes with improved LED illumination, which not only adds clearer visibility at night but also gives a more updated face. The little details around the visor and cowl lines feel tighter and better contoured. It's not aggressive like Street Fighters, but rather confident, clean, and practical. The turn indicators remain simple and traditional, positioned exactly where riders can expect, making it easy and convenient for everyday use. The front fender has been redesigned subtly to give a more refined profile without making the bike look heavy. Viewing the motorcycle from the side, the character becomes clearer. The 2026 Unicorn 160 continues to embrace a muscular yet mature tank shape. It's designed to offer comfortable knee grip while commuting through traffic or taking those longer rides. The tank extensions blend smoothly, avoiding sharp aggressive cuts and instead leaning into a smooth flowing personality. The graphics are minimal but elegant, carrying the Unicorn badging that instantly feels nostalgic yet relevant. The long and spacious seat is one of the major highlights. It's wide, well-cushioned, and positioned perfectly to ensure both rider and pillion remain comfortable even after long hours. This is something many modern commuter bikes fail to prioritize, but Honda continues to excel here. You can feel that this seat was designed for real-world riders, not just showroom appeal. Going to the rear, the back profile of the bike maintains simplicity and clarity. The tail light is neatly integrated and recognizable, offering good nighttime visibility. The rear grab rail remains ergonomic and easy to hold for the pillion. The rear mudguard and tire hugger combination is practical for dusty or rainy environments, helping keep the bike cleaner and reducing splashes. The exhaust maintains a traditional shape, with a chrome heat shield that adds a touch of class to the side view. Overall, the motorcycle doesn't scream for attention, but it earns respect through design choices that feel purposeful, grown, and dependable. Now, let's get to what truly shapes the Unicorn identity: the engine. The 2026 Honda CB Unicorn 160 is powered by a 162.7cc single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine that Honda has refined further for this generation. It delivers smooth power delivery, low vibrations, and an extremely linear throttle response. Honda has continued to focus on balancing efficiency and torque rather than pushing for raw horsepower. The engine produces performance that feels comfortable in city riding, allowing riders to accelerate smoothly from low speeds without needing to downshift frequently. The refinement is noticeable right from ignition. There is a familiar calmness in how the engine idles and responds. The clutch action is light, and the gear shifts remain butter smooth, something Honda has always been known for. For daily riders, this refinement matters more than exaggerated numbers. The Unicorn 160 delivers usable mid-range torque which helps riders glide through traffic effortlessly. The engine does not feel stressed even during extended commutes. Honda has also reworked internal friction reduction which contributes to better fuel efficiency. So whether you're using this bike for office commutes, city rides, or longer weekend routes, this is an engine built to last and to perform consistently. Moving into performance on the road, the suspension setup continues to shine as one of the core strengths of the Unicorn lineup. The telescopic front suspension and rear monoshock system are tuned to absorb bumps, potholes, and uneven surfaces with ease. The bike has a balanced and stable feel, especially when riding with a pillion. It doesn't bounce excessively and doesn't feel stiff either. It finds that middle ground that many riders appreciate. The seating triangle is upright and relaxed. The handlebar position is natural, shoulder width comfortable, and reduces fatigue during long rides. Braking performance is supported by a front disc and rear drum setup, backed by single-channel ABS. For a commuter-oriented motorcycle, this braking combination works effectively. It provides confidence during sudden stops while maintaining predictable feedback through the levers. The tires are designed more for durability and grip on everyday roads rather than sporty performance, and they perform well for the bike's intended purpose. Fuel economy has always been a major reason behind the Unicorn's long-running popularity, and the 2026 CB Unicorn 160 continues this trend with improvements in injection mapping and weight optimization. Riders can expect excellent mileage, making daily usage budget-friendly without compromising on quality. Maintenance intervals remain generous and service costs are reasonable, which means long-term ownership remains stress-free. Now let's talk pricing. Honda has positioned the 2026 CB Unicorn 160 to remain competitive in the commuter segment. The price reflects its build quality, smooth performance, and brand trust. It may not be the cheapest option in the market, but it also doesn't aim to be. The price justifies its durability, comfort, engine refinement, and reliability. For riders who want a motorcycle they can depend on every day without second thoughts, this is a strong, sensible investment. As we come to the end of this review, the 2026 Honda CB Unicorn 160 remains what it has always been, a bike built for real riders and real roads. It doesn't try to be a showpiece. It doesn't chase extreme styling trends or artificial aggression. Instead, it focuses on what truly matters: comfort, refinement, smooth performance, durability, and low running cost. It is a motorcycle meant for people who ride every day, who rely on their machine not just for travel but for routine life, and that's what gives the Unicorn its timeless identity. If you value peace of mind, if you want a motorcycle that will stay loyal to you through years of use, the Unicorn 160 stands strong. Thank you for watching Gear Up Bike. If this review helped you understand the bike better, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below telling us which motorcycle you want us to review next. Ride safe, ride smart, and I'll see you in the next video.